this off with big waves out there. Big waves, big waves. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Great to see everybody. Hill, are you on an airplane? It looked like Hill was on an airplane. I think he might be. I think that means he's not going to be my helper today, but that's okay. We'll give him a little time off and we'll see you here soon. So guys, excited for this morning. As you know, we're out here in Midvale, Utah, a big group of us, and Coach is in another meeting, but we'll catch him back tomorrow. And we have something even better, someone even better. We have ramped up, we are improving. And we have a very special guest in with Ashley Paulson, and I'm going to kick it off and then I'll turn it over to her. And I will say that the word today came from yesterday's event. So we're in this conference room, and I want you to picture, you know, there's some excitement, there's some trepidation, there's all these big feelings. And somebody, I don't even know who, maybe it was, I don't know, I don't want to say. Somebody said the word impact. And I like latched on it. I think I repeated it 72 times. It might have been 73 because it just kept sticking in my head. And I thought, oh my gosh, isn't that what we all want to create in this world? Is a little bit of hopefully positive impact on just this little earth that we are blessed to live on. So what does it mean for impact? It's the definition is the action of one object coming forcibly into contact with another, or having a strong effect on someone or something. And that's where I'm going to focus. I don't need anything to run into me. But the quotes that I found were, a life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives. And that's Jackie Robinson. And then every impact, let me start that again. Every action we take impacts the lives of others around us. The question is, are you aware of your impact? And that's Arthur Karmazin. And I thought, goodness gracious, so many times we can impact people in a positive way. We can impact people in a negative way. You know, have you ever gotten on an elevator and you're like bebopping? Maybe you don't bebop, I bebop, but you walk in and you're feeling all chipper, and you say, and there's somebody in there and you're like, good morning. And they look at you like this. And all of a sudden you go, who? Now I'm the lunatic that just bebopped into an elevator and said like a really overly perky good morning. And so that impacts you, and you kind of could possibly shrink a little bit. But then have you ever walked into that elevator and had the person be like, good morning? And you're like, hello. And your mood just keeps moving up. Like that simple little tiny interaction creates so much impact. And I think about last night. So we are surrounded by our beautiful Canadian friends. Like these people, the spirit, many of you are on here, just so joy-filled, so much fun. It feels great to be around them. But we're at this little bar. It's a restaurant. We'll call it a restaurant. We're at this little restaurant, and there's this huge group, big group of Canadians in there. And Coach Palmer walks in, and all of these ladies like flocked to him and wanted to get a picture. And I thought, man, what an impact. And part of us, we could think, oh, well, he's just cute, right? Like all these ladies just wanted to get, well, and he might want to think that, right? But I think that really it was that he has made a positive impact on all these lives. And crazy enough, through like a ripple. He's not in their country even. He's not in their business. Like he's not tangibly in their lives, but he's still creating an impact through, his mentorship and who knows what, right? He's creating an impact. And I thought, wow, that was such a powerful vision of these people coming together and being so excited to see another human because he is creating an impact on their lives. I thought, man, goodness gracious, Andrea Rosser, create an impact. So what I'm going to talk about really briefly is how can we, as the beautiful humans that we are, make an impact on this beautiful world that we live in. First of all, improve yourself. So go do the hard work to make yourself a little bit better, whatever that looks like for you. So maybe that means improve your physical body so that you can, offer moving help to somebody in your life. I'm not going to volunteer for that. I will pack your drawers. I will pack. Or maybe it means improve your mind so you can offer some wisdom to somebody. Maybe it means improve your finances so that you can give, 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 give. I don't know what improving yourself looks like for you, but improve yourself in order to make an impact on the world. Next, share the love in whatever form that is. So go smile. I got teased a lot for my hug comments. I like normal hugs. It's the creepy hugs I didn't want. Okay, you all are normal huggers. We don't have to worry about it in our group, but go share the love. Go smile at people, right? Offer a little word of kindness. Give the hugs. Give the little pat on the shoulder. Just share the high fives. Share the love as far as you can. Next, work hard at your passion. So if you have something you're passionate about, I'm passionate about helping other moms and dads feed their families. I think that that is a huge, like it makes, like even I say it and my eyes get watery. You can't help it. It's who I am, right? But when I think about that, I think, oh my goodness, that is the impact I want. I want the dad that has to work 10 hours of overtime every single week in order to provide for his family to be able to make enough here that he can give up the overtime and spend that time, being with his kids, right? I want to make an impact in that way. So go work hard at your passion, whatever it may be. It might be, gardening, whatever it is. Go work hard at your passion so that you can make an impact with the results of it. And next, find somebody to mentor. Go impact just that one person so they can go impact that one person and they can go impact that next person. And then lastly, clean up. And this is a silly one, but I thought about it this morning. I went out on a walk here this morning, and yesterday I did too. And as I was walking by, I noticed that there was a soda cup sitting on, I don't know, a little brick thing. And I thought, I wonder if that soda cup, it belongs to somebody, or is that litter? And I thought it's probably litter, and everybody driving by is seeing this piece of trash. But did I do anything about it? No, I walked right by because I don't want to be inconvenienced and carry the soda cup the rest of my walk. But today I chose to go pick up the soda cup, tried not to think about all the icky germs that were probably on it, and carried it for the rest of my walk and threw it away. And I thought, well, maybe, just maybe, the next person that walks by is going to see a little bit cleaner planet. And that cleanup is they're going to then notice the pretty little fall leaves on the ground instead of the little trash on the side. And that's going to create a positive impact. So pick up a little piece of trash, mow your lawn, I don't know, but clean up a little bit in your environment so that when somebody walks past it, they see the beauty instead of the trash. So that's what I had this morning. Ashley, I was chatty. I'm so sorry. So I love you, Ashley Paulson. I can't wait to hear from you. And we can make this last all the way until 9 if you want to chat away.
Good morning. Good morning. I would call you Brent now. You went a few minutes late. I'm going to start calling you Brent. Super excited to be here with you guys this morning. I see Dr. Bob. He's laughing over there with my comments. So love seeing all your faces. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Impact was a huge one for me. And so when Andrea said this word yesterday, and she really did say it 72 or 73 times, she wasn't joking. It really hit me too. And so a lot of you know that we are here at the corporate office. And so the impact that we have on each other, right? I mean, sitting in that boardroom yesterday, surrounded by people who are us, right? We all have such an impact on each other. But really what I saw was we all have an impact to go forward and focus forward on what we're going to be coming out with. And so I'm going to start with a quote and also end with a quote because I love them like Andrea. But when I think of impact, this is one of the quotes that I found. It says, you cannot go through a single day without having an impact on the world around you. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. And so when I thought about the word impact, I thought of impact how I have on others, but impact how others have on me, right? So the impact that you're putting out into the world. And it truly is. It's one of those things. And a lot of you know my story and, the legacy, everything you do, you're impacting people. And when you're gone, that's what they're going to remember, right? You're impacting people just with that simple hug, Andrea. You're impacting people with your words. You're impacting people, being there for them in certain circumstances, but also the impression that you're leaving on them. Like, I understand every day is not sunshine and roses and rainbows, but just brightening someone's day with a simple, how are you? How can I help you? Give you a hug. give you a phone call, give you 30 minutes out of my day, right? Having that impact on others, but really thinking to yourself as you go throughout today and you go throughout the week, when you leave a conversation or you leave a person, what kind of impact did you leave on them in that moment? Right? On the flip side of that coin, how are others having an impact on us? What are we listening to? What are we reading? What are we surrounding ourselves with? Right? And so when I talked about that yesterday, sitting at that boardroom table, it's surrounding yourself with people who do want to make an impact, who are on the same mission, who do see the same vision. And so impact, I loved it too, Andrea. So I was super honored to be on here this morning with you. But it really truly is a word that you have to take out, you have to take with you every single day, because every single thing you do, you are leaving an impact on another person. You're impacting them. You're impacting their day. And so I want to leave you with this last quote. And I was quick. You all know I'm a fast talker. So maybe it was a good thing you went a little bit longer. But this quote I'm gonna leave you with, and it says, "What you leave behind is not what is engraved in monuments, but what you've woven into the lives of others." And so you hear Coach Palmer talk all the time about leading with love, right? Are you leading with love? Are you impacting that person? Are you being there for that person? Are you listening to that person? Are you having an impact, right? Because every single day we have an impact on each other, and super blessed to be here with all of you. You all have impacted my life. And I'm really just super excited for the future. So thanks so much, Andrea, for having me on. Hopefully you all have a great Tuesday. And like I said, make sure and remember all the impacts that you have throughout today and throughout the week. It really is truly such an important reminder.
Ashley, I adore you, and you impact my life every single day. So thank you so much for that. Great words. Sorry, I was chatty. Guys, I love each and every one of you. Can't wait to see you back here tomorrow morning. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed Tuesday. Love you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Love it.
Awesome job,
Great
ladies.
day, ladies.